Welcome to the Jets 2-minute drill game review presented by HCL Tech. The green and white Quincy Enunwa are now 4-2 with a convincing victory over the Green Bay Packers. The score at Lambeau was 27-10. That's 3 straight for the Jets and 3 straight on the road.
Man, what a game, what a performance by this team, man. It's so exciting to watch these guys continue to get better and better. They're improving every week. This week they started strong and finished strong, and you just want to continue to see them make those improvements and become a better team.
How about the play on both sides of the line of scrimmage today, Quincy? They were in Aaron Rodgers' face all day. I've never seen Quinnen Williams play better. But also, the offensive line blocks so well up front. Breece Hall gets his first 100-yard game as a pro.
Yeah, and let's think about it, right? Like, Breece Hall can't make those plays without the O-line. He put the team on his back, but the offensive line also carried him into the end zone and making a lot of those plays that he was making. On the defensive side, I mean, Quinnen Williams, Quincy Williams, all those guys were making so many amazing plays. And let's not stop and not talk about the special teams as well. They did a great job today as well.
Yeah, the Jets are playing complementary football. The special teams has played really well all year. They gave up the block punt, but you had Quinnen Williams with the field goal block, and then Michael Clemens, the rookie, with a punt block, and Will Parks gets a touchdown.
Right, and Michael Clemens was even in on that field goal block. So, I mean, that guy's playing well. The whole team is playing well. Again, offensive line playing well, defensive line playing well, and when you have everybody firing on all cylinders like that, you're just going to have a great game.
Quincy, what are you most encouraged about? There are so many things, but when you look at Zach Wilson now, he's been back in the lineup 3 games. Right. The Jets are 3-0, and his stats were modest, but he's playing winning football, and everybody's picking up the pieces around him.
Yeah, and I think right now when you have all those pieces around him, it's important for him to just manage the game. You don't want him to do too much. Even though he didn't throw a touchdown, even though he didn't have the big numbers, he didn't give up the ball. And that's what you want to see from a young quarterback. You know, if he can continue to do that, then you can start relying on him. You know, okay, I can give you a little bit more on your play. You can make more plays. But right now, as long as he's managing the game, the run game is playing well, the defense is playing well, that's all you need.
What about the way the Jets countered today? Because they took control of that game at 17-3, but then Aaron Rodgers, the future Hall of Fame quarterback, had an answer with that touchdown back shoulder to Lazard, and you're wondering, how are the Jets going to respond? Right. And, of course, they came down with a Breece Hall touchdown, and they put the hammer down.
Exactly. I mean, I love the way this team fights. I love the way Coach Saleh makes this team fight. I talk about it every week, 60%. He's really having these guys buy into that and believe it. You know, anytime that it seems like the game might pull away, these guys keep pulling something out of themselves and fighting, and that's what you want to see from a team.
Yeah, another strong fourth quarter finish from the New York Jets. Took control from the onset, and then when Green Bay had an answer, the Jets kept on throwing body blows. They are 4-2 on the season. For Quincy Enunwa, I'm Eric Allen.